Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yashoda Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama Hare Rama, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Gaura Hare, Nitai Gaurango, Gaura Hare, Nitai Gaurango, Jaya Sachinandana Gaura Hare, Jaya Sachin. Gaura 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 Hare, Gaura 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 Hare, Jaya Sachinandana Gaura Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe. Jaya Gaura Nitai, Jaya Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai, Jaya Gaura Nitai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. O Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Shri Shri Harinama Sankirtan ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajacharya Satra Srimati Sri Abhay Charanavinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki, Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajacharya Satra Srimati Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Thakur Prabhupada ki, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrind ki, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki, प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय, नवदीप मायापुर धाम की जय, जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय, गंगा मैया की जय, यमुना मैया की जय, भक्ति देवी की जय, तुलसी महारानी की जय, समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। All glories to assembled devotees Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled Guru and Gauranga Hare Krishna. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All glories Sunday, Friday feast program Mahasam ki jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudire. Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavat Sevaya Bhagavati Uttamasloke Bhaktir Bhavati Neshtiki. Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Grim Yat Kripatamaham Vande Shri Gurum Dinataranam Shri Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Mishwaram Om Tatsat. Om Ajnanati Mirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurul Nitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Gurum Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamcha. Shri Rupam Sagra Jhatam Sahagana Raghunatam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Deva. Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakan Vitamcha. He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dheena Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavanishwari Vrishabhanustute Devi Pranamami Haripriya. Vancha kalpatarubhishya kripa sindhubhayeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo nama. Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namine. Namaste Saraswate Devin Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachatya Deshatarini. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadra Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. First of all, really my humble obeisance unto you all, great Vaishnavi and Vaishnavas, to lotus feet. So I really wanted to pray obeisance unto your lotus feet. So I really seeking your blessing and association. I came here to take your association. So since last 2 days I was here, I feel very happy, and it's giving me so much energy. So until and unless we don't take association of devotee, it's a very difficult to improve our sadhana and cultivate our bhakti. So it's a really big, great opportunity to have a great Vaishnava. Even though we are all staying in the Middle East, it's very difficult to perform our devotional service, and due to lack of time also, because due to busy schedule, so with so many tasks, but still we are trying to find the time to practice our devotional service and get association of our devotees, and do render service of Lord's pleasure of Guru and Krishna. So even I used to stay in Dubai, as Prabhu already said. So very difficult actually in Middle East, because sometimes we wanted to do sincerely, but the time is not permit, and many things will be there. And apart from that, India also, the people, our relatives calls, mothers, parents will call, relatives will call, and many things will be there. So still we are trying to pull ourselves connect to Lord's service. So this is the biggest opportunity, all because of Srila Prabhupada's mercy. Otherwise we would have been rooted in the desert, since we are staying in the desert area. But still, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. So such a loving relationship, getting what is called, we are sharing a loving relationship with each other. So as Mataji also said in the last lecture, all because of Srila Prabhupada. So we made a hippie to happy. So it is none of the Acharya done it, this kind of activities, only because of Srila Prabhupada has done, and we are so grateful to Srila Prabhupada. So since I got this service, and even like since last 8 years I was in India, so there I was preaching in Telugu, and sometime very rarely some Marwadi families, they sometimes invite us. So we do give a lecture in Hindi, because there very rarely people speak English. So when I was in Dubai, we were always hearing a lecture in English and reading books in English and interacting people with English people. But since I went to back India, so I didn't get much opportunity to talk in English. But some or other, after a long time I'm talking in English, please forgive me. And and really seeking your blessing. So if there is anything pronunciations problem or anything, but this is a kind of Hare Krishna. It's a kind of blessing for me. So since Guru Maharaj is sitting there, and all God brothers, God sisters, and all, we are all actually one family. So thank you so much. I really seeking your blessing before I start. So Srimad Bhagavatam, Prabhu said it's a Srimad Bhagavatam 4th canto, chapter 2, sloka number 24 and 25 and 26th sloka. They mention, is that? So I will recite the sloka. Prabhuji, the first sloka I recite, last one. First two. Okay. So Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 2, text number 24, 25 and 26. I will recite two slokas, then as Prabhu said, 26 sloka we will recite all together. Vidya buddhir avidyayam karma mayayam asau jadha samsaranto iha ye cham anusarvamaninam The translation and purport. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Should I read word to word or translation? Those who have become as dull as matter by cultivating a materialistic education and intelligence are necessity involved in a fruitive activities. Such a man have a purposely insult Lord Shiva. May they continue in the cycle of repeated birth and death. Purport. The three curses mentioned above are sufficient to make one as dull as stone, void of a spiritual knowledge and preoccupied with a materialistic education, which is a necessity. After uttering this curse, Nandishvara then cursed the Brahmanas to continue in the cycle of birth and death because of their supporting Daksha in the blaspheming Lord Shiva. Text 25. Griha sutaya pushpinya madhu gandhena bhurina matna konmati atmanaha samuhyanto haradvishaha. Translations. May those who are envious of Lord Shiva, being attracted by the flowery language of the enchanting Vedic promise, and who have thus become dull, always remain attached to fruitive activities. Purport. The Vedic promise of elevation to higher planet for the better stand of materialistic life are compared to flowery language, because in a flower there is certainly an aroma, but the aroma does not last for the very long time. In a flowery there is a honey, but that honey is not eternal. So text number 26. Sarvadaksha dvijavrityaye Sarvabhaksha dvijavrityaye Dhruta vidya tapo vrataha Dhruta vidya tapo vrataha Vitta dehi nindriya ram Vitta dehindriya ram Yachaka vicharantu hiha. Echaga ivahantu riha. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Sarva bhaksha, eating everything. Dvijaha, the brahmanas. Vrithai, for maintaining the body. Dhrita vidya, having taken to education. Tapaha, austerity. Vritaha, and vows. Vittha, money. Deha, the body. Indriya, the senses. Aramha, the satisfaction. Yachaha, as a being as a being beggars. Vicharantu, let them wonder. Iha, here. Translation. This Brahmanas take to education, austerity and vows only for the purpose of maintaining the body. They shall be devoid of discrimination between what to eat and what not to eat. They will acquire money, begging from door to door, simply for the satisfaction of the body. Purport. The third curse inflicted by Nandishvara on the Brahmanas, who supposed to support Daksha, is a completely functioning in the age of Kali. The so-called Brahmanas are no longer interested in understanding the nature of the Supreme Brahman. Although Brahman means one who has attained knowledge about Brahmana, in the Vedanta Sutra also it is stated, Athatu Brahma Jignasa. This human form of life is meant for realization of the Supreme Brahman, the absolute truth, or in other words, human life is meant for one's elevation to the post of a Brahmana. Unfortunately, the modern Brahmanas are so-called Brahmanas who come in a originally Brahminical family, have left their own occupational duty, but they do not allow others to occupy the post of a Brahmana. The qualification for a Brahmana are described in the scriptures. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, and all other Vedic literature, Brahmana is not an hereditary title or position. If someone from non-Brahmana family try to become a Brahmana by being properly qualified under the instruction of a bona fide spiritual master, this so-called Brahmana will object. Such a Brahmana, having been cursed by Nandishvara, are actually in the position where they have no discrimination between eatable and non-eatable, and simply live to maintain the perishable material body and its family. Such a fallen conditions soul are not worthy to be called Brahmana, but in Kali Yuga they claim to be Brahmana, and if a person actually try to attain the Brahminical qualification, they try to hinder his progress. This is the situation in the present age. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu condemned this principle very strongly during his conversation with Ramananda Raya, and he said that regardless of whether a person is born in a Brahmana family or the Sudra family, regardless of whether he is a householder or sannyasi, if he know the signs of Krishna, he must be spiritual master. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had many so-called Sudra disciples like Haridas Thakur and Ramananda Raya, even the Goswami who were principal students of Lord Chaitanya were also ostracized from Brahmana society. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by his grace made them first class Vaishnava. Hare Krishna. It's a wonderful purpose. So here Srila Prabhupada mentioned the Brahmana takes education, austerity and vows only for the purpose of maintaining the body. So present life situation, modern society, people are so addicted to materialistic, to accumulate wealth, even though they are born in the Brahmana family, but all are actually working very hard to accumulate money and earn money, because so-called they are thinking they are a Brahmana, but the quality is not at all. Even present moment, people are saying we are so Hindu, so-called Hindu, but the quality is not there. We are following Western country culture. Even in India, actually, I'm seeing many of the people, they're going to temple every day, like Monday they're going to Lord Shiva temple, or they're going to Tuesday Ganesh temple, and Wednesday some other temple, and Thursday some other temple. Like every day they have a circle. They're going to pray, Lord. For what? To gain money, fulfill their desire. So here it's been it's a continuation. The Daksha was a very great position, even though he was very much jealous of Lord Shiva, and he is a son-in-law also, because Sati Devi is a daughter of Daksha, and from beginning he was not at all favorable to, he was not liking at all to Lord Shiva, and Sati Devi was very much like Lord Shiva, because Lord Shiva is such a great Vaishnavanam Yata Shambhu. He is the topmost his name comes topmost under the Vaishnavas list. So by having his darshan, people get purified, because he's so merciful, and he has so much, he has Atma Rama actually. So in that association of a devotee, the program, Lord Shiva was always meditating. But devotee, what else he want? Devotee always remember Lord. Wherever he sit, wherever he wait, he always chant Hare Krishna. He always hear lectures. He always remember Lord. So that way, same way, is a very advanced, is an exalted devotee and cannot compare also. And such a great Vaishnava, he was always in connection with the Lord. So in that Sabha, the Lord Shiva was actually meditating. And when Daksha Prajapati came, and everybody, because he is like a king, so like whenever we see when big person, immediately we respect that person. So same way, everybody got up and gave him respect. And the Lord Shiva was completely merged with the Lord's meditation, and he couldn't recognize, actually, he couldn't see the Daksha Prajapati has come. So by seeing the Daksha Prajapati, by seeing Lord Shiva, Daksha Prajapati was thinking that, so he was so much ahankara, he's not even giving a respect. See how many people are giving a respect, but except Lord Shiva. And even though the Lord Brahma was present in that Sabha, and definitely because Lord Brahma is the father of Daksha, so he was definitely, Daksha Prajapati has to give a pranam to Lord Brahma. So apart from that, Lord Shiva was he didn't obeisance unto Daksha Prajapati. Then that way, and Daksha Prajapati took a very offense. But he didn't purposely, Lord Shiva didn't do, because the Prajapati was, when the people are, the last 2-3 slokas in the purport and the translation, Srila Prabhupada mentioned that whoever so much addicted to the materialistic wealth or stree, like ladies, people are, they never give a respect to others. They always anchor respect. They always, everybody should respect me. They should always accept respect. That is not the good sign actually. Because the sadhu swabhava means it's a paradukka dukki. He always give a respect to other, but he never expect respect to his own. Because he's in the Shishtastakam it says, Trunadapi sunichena taruriva sahishruna amanina manadena kirtaniya sadahari. And this is a kirtaniya sadahari. Who can do kirtaniya sadahari? Is less than the grass. And tolerance is a sahanam, like a tree. It's a tree always staying outside, and even in the winter or summer or rainy season, never complained. Even though people are beating to the tree, but the tree try to give fruits. She never take offense. So such a humble. So the person whoever become like a tolerance and sahana, it's called opika in Telugu. So that people can always chant Hare Krishna, kirtaniya sadahari. So that's what Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu teach us. It's a wonderful example. If person offend to the Vaishnava, it's a very difficult. And it's very, nobody, even Lord also will not forgive. Even if you offend to the Lord, Lord may forgive you. Even if you offend to the Namaparada, inattentive chanting, may Lord forgive, or name also forgive, or by serving senior Vaishnava, maybe they give a blessing to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. But if you offend to the Vaishnava, nobody will forgive, even Lord also. So same way, these people are, Daksha Prajapati was cursing Lord Shiva, and when he was offending like Lord Shiva, whoever has many followers of Daksha Prajapati, they also fall down, because they being a very much austerity, so much they are addicted, but due to the association. So जैसा association जैसा रहता है, जैसा association, so he is actually offender, and he was those Brahmanas were so much supporting this Daksha, and they also lost all the good qualities. That's why we have to be very careful with whom we are associating. We may think everybody devotee, but there are so many qualities. So people are in this world, there is a Hamsa, and there's also what is called cow. So we should, the Hamsa has a good quality. The milk, if you had water and milk, the Hamsa can separate water and milk, and Hamsa will take only milk. But the cow, the ants also there. Sometimes the big hall is there, we clean, very clean hall, but it won't sit here in the clean place, it will go on that dustbin place only. So the mood also like that, we are trying to find the fault finding. The fault finding is a very dangerous. The more we fault find, the more Krishna will show the fault in the others. So that's why Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, ye yeta mam prapadyante tam sadhaiva bhajamyam. The more you surrender, the more you hunger, I will show that kind of things only. So the reason when we come to the temple or a center or in the association of a devotee, we always see the positive things. We always see good things. Because there are many things. Because we are here, why? Because we are faulty. The reason we are stuck in this material world, everybody has some little faulty. So when we are trying to purify ourselves and go back home, back to Godhead. That's why the offense is very dangerous. So when we are coming to the association of a devotee, we have to be very careful. In the time of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leela, when Sachi Devi Mataji was, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very small, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu elder brother also were there, and the elder brother used to go to Sri Advaita Acharya's house. Always Advaita Acharya and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's elder brother were always discussing. Sometimes Sri Sachi Mataji used to say, okay, Nimai, go to Advaita Acharya's house, call your elder brother, always sitting there. Why is sitting there? So then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nimai Pandit used to go and there and call his brother. Brother, mummy is calling. And by their good conversation, and even though Nimai Pandit was very small, and they were, when they were talking each other, he was so attracted to the conversation. They were discussing about Srimad Bhagavatam, so Lord's pastimes. And he was also, he forgot actually to go back. And he was also sitting with his brother and listening good conversation of Sri Advaita Acharya. Going on. After some days, his elder brother also, we all know this, I will just minimizing the story. Then Advaita Acharya, again, because he used to hear from Advaita Acharya, Nimai Pandit also started going to listen from Advaita Acharya. And then one day, Sachi Mataji was asking Nimai Pandit, Nimai, where did you go? He said, no, I just went to see Advaita Acharya. Oh, this Advaita Acharya has no work, he has no business. Because he was brainwashed, my elder son is run away. Now I don't know what the Advaita Acharya will do with my younger son. She just say that. So after Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became big, then he took a sannyasi. And Advaita Acharya house, Shantipur, there was a big kirtana was going on. And in that kirtan, Sri Nityananda Prabhu and the many other devotees are there. So what happened? Everybody dancing. So beautiful melodic kirtan was going on. In the Bengali tune is so wonderful. Even though we lead a kirtan or Vaishnava songs, we cannot compare with the Bengali devotees. They are blessed by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So it was such a kirtana was going on. Everybody is so ecstatic. And some people are dancing, some people are rolling on the floor, some people are jumping, like anything. And everybody, even Srivasa Acharya, Srivasa Pandit was so enjoying the kirtan. Then suddenly, Srivasa Pandita was observed, Sachi Mataji was sitting on the corner with a morose face. She was not at all enjoying in that melodic kirtan. Then Srivasa Pandita went to Sachi Mataji. Mataji, what happened? Such a great kirtan was going on. Why you are not enjoying in this kirtan? She said, I am not feeling at all any happiness. I am just sitting inside. Then he was thinking, why? She must have offended any Vaishnava. She must have offended any Vaishnava. Then what happened? Then suddenly he went to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was Srivasa Pandit asking, Mahaprabhu, see how many people devotees are enjoying it, this kirtan in the association of a devotee. Why your mother is not enjoying? There must be something wrong. You know better than any others. You should tell me that. He said, no, let her sit on the corner, no problem. No, why? Say everybody enjoying. That means Mataji also should enjoy. So that's the reason. No, when we come to a temple or any satsanga, people are pull with each other. No, you first. This kind of method will find here only in the ISKCON. In wherever you go, people will push each other. I first. In India, many temples, like I'm sorry to say, even Tirupati or Sri Rangam, literally about to die actually. People are pushing with each other. I first. I go first. Everybody will get a darshan. But there is no discipline. But this discipline will get only in the ISKCON. Because everybody will give a facility to have a darshan. You first. That is the quality of a Vaishnava. So this Srivasa Pandita was telling, no, Mahaprabhu, please do something. You know why Mataji is not enjoying. And he said, my mother will not enjoy in this kirtan. Why? He said, because she offended to the great Vaishnava Advaita Acharya. That's the reason she is not able to enjoy. What? Sachi Mataji is offended to the Advaita Acharya. Even though she offended to the Advaita Acharya, it will not affect because you are your mother. You are the Sakshat Lord Hari. So how can we consider this offense? No, Mahaprabhu, please do help. Please do help, he says. Please do help. He said, no, I cannot help. If at all Advaita Acharya wants to help, he can help. But nothing is my hand because she has Vaishnava Aparad. Vaishnava Aparad. So when Srivasa Pandita went to approach Advaita Acharya. Advaita Acharya, please wait. You are so enjoying in this kirtan. But one thing you know, he said, what? Sachi Mataji is sitting on the corner. She is not able to enjoy. Then Advaita Acharya said, why? Because she offended to you. oh really, Hare 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 Hare, ऐसा बोल के immediately he fall down. Sachi Mataji offended to me and she is not able to enjoy this kirtan. No, I cannot accept this. She is such a great Vaishnavi. And so Mahaprabhu's mother, even though she have offended me, she can kick me, she can kill me, anything she can do me. I will not offend. How can we, Sachi Mataji, offend me? No way. And he was fainted and he was fall down on the floor. Then immediately Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Mom, what is called? Amma, please run to the Advaita Acharya's lotus feet. You touch his lotus feet and take dust from his lotus feet and put your head. Then only your offense will be vanished. Run, and he was telling. And she was not understand. Then finally, Srivasa Pandit went and pulled Sachi Mataji. Please, this is a great opportunity. Because if he get up, he will not able to, he is not allow her to touch his lotus feet. So immediately Sachi Mataji came and touched his Advaita Acharya's lotus feet, and she took lotus dust and put her head. Then immediately she was jumping like anything in the kirtan. Then everybody started, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In that, by seeing Sachi Mataji was enjoying in this kirtan, everybody was enjoying with like anything. So that is the kirtan. That's why here Daksha Prajapati was offended to the Lord Shiva because he has so much what is called ahankara. By ahankara, it's not at all, it's a good quality. That's why there are many brahmanas, so-called brahmana, in the purport Prabhupada mentioned. Many so-called many brahmanas. But they are calling by birth, they may be brahmana, but they should be have a certain brahmana qualities. Brahmana qualities, since it says in the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter, 42 sloka, Shama Dhamma Tapa Saucham Kshantir Arjavam Yevacha Jnanam Vijnanam Astikyam Brahma Karma Swabhavajam. This is the quality of a Brahmana. Kshama, Dhamma, Titiksha. Shama means peacefulness. When we are practicing a devotional service, we have to be very peaceful. Since you are chanting a Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, you are performing a devotional service, immediately this is a byproduct, automatically we gain the peacefulness. Or if you are not chanting properly, then only our mind will be chanchala. Because the person who is accumulated the Brahmana quality should be peaceful, dhamma, self-control. That's the reason wherever we go, we don't eat anything. Wherever we go, we don't talk anything like anything. Because anything and everything we follow under the direction of scriptures, under the our parampara system. It's like a disciple succession. Tapa, austerity. Many people are so-called Brahmana, but even in Vrindavana, there are many 100,000 temples are there. They open the temple at 7 o'clock, even our place also. But Tapa is in ISKCON, Brahma Gaudiya Madhva Sampradaya, we always open a temple at 4:30. We perform Mangalarti. This is the biggest tapasya. And we chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And the biggest tapasya is we don't eat anything. Even though there are many things, very delicious food, but still we ask, is it offered to the Lord? No. Then say no. Thank you very much. Even if, so there, such a great austerity. Getting a morning, it's a very big task. Early morning, it's a Brahma Murta. It's a very, very big task. And that's why many people, Brahmanas, they surprise. Oh, you are getting a 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. How great you are. What about you? No, very difficult. 4 o'clock, it's a great sleep that time. People are fallen asleep that time. Very difficult to wake up. So people are, this is the tapa, saucham, purity. Purity means always give a happiness to other. He will not accept it. He will not think about him. So by giving good things to other, automatically we will gain good things. Because this is in this world we are always try to take things from others. That's the reason we are not able to get a happiness. Because when you try to give something to other, we'll get much more than what we are given to them. Because this is a reciprocation. Dadati pratigrananti guhyam akhyati prachati. Bhungte bhojate chaiva should be the priti lakshana. This is the quality of giving others, taking a gift from others, giving a gift to others. This is the quality of, this is available in, you can see in the association of a devotee only. Non-devotee, there is a difficulty. Always try to take from others. That's why the Shanti, always a tolerance, and also Arjavam, honesty. Whatever he speak, little bit from the scripture only. Krishna said like that. Even Arjuna said. Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita said, what is called that? Param Brahma, Param Dhama, Pavitram Paramam Bhavan, Purusham Shashvatam Divyam, Adidevam Ajam Vibhu. From whom he heard? From Asito, Devala, Narada, Shambhu, many other great Vaishnava. And Swayam, now you also telling yourself. So whatever they speak, Vaishnava, they heard from the scriptures, they heard from our previous acharyas. That is the call, is a purity. Satyam, always speak truth and certainty and knowledge. We always read Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam. We always hear the lectures. So this is the quality, we gain good knowledge and wisdom and religiousness. Always we are stick with a principle, and the Brahmana always clean internally and externally. He always smile face. He always never see morose face. So during the Srila Prabhupada time, just 2 minutes I will. During the Srila Prabhupada time, in 1967 or 68, that time, there was actually Sri Krishna Janmashtami time, they were doing Abhishekam in the temple. They were doing Abhishekam, and they were all, at the initial time, Srila Prabhupada has only Western devotees only, followers. So Srila Prabhupada was doing Abhishekam. Srila Prabhupada mentioned, okay, chant Brahma Samhita, recite the Brahma Samhita. So when the Western devotees were reciting the Brahma Samhita, and they started, the Western's pronunciation is a little difficult to understand. So they were reciting a Brahma Samhita. In one of that group, one Indian Brahmana was got up. Indian Brahmana got up, said, Srila Prabhupada, what kind of pronunciation these people are reciting? It's completely all wrong pronunciation. No, he said. Then Srila Prabhupada said, oh, very good. Where are you from? Then I am a Indian Brahmanas. Oh, very good. So you must be very good with the Shastra, Sanskrit. He said, yes. How these people are pronouncing all mistake, all wrong. He said, oh, okay, very good. So why don't you come and teach them nicely? See, Srila Prabhupada, some or other, yenikena prakarena Krishna Ramana. Some or other, Srila Prabhupada tried to pull people to in the service of Lord Krishna. So Prabhupada said, okay, why don't you teach them? Teach them the Sanskrit. He said, yes, no problem, I will teach them. Okay. So where you stay? He said, I stay a little far. Oh, okay. So since you are staying a little far now, why don't you shift to our temple? We have so much place here, space. You can join with them and you can good opportunity to teach Sanskrit. He said, well, that is very good. Then he said, okay, I will shift to the temple. Then Srila Prabhupada said, we have some certain rules and regulations you have to follow, he said. Then he said, what rules? The Brahman asked. Yeah, you cannot eat onion garlic. Yeah, no problem. I can sacrifice. Onion garlic, no problem. I can sacrifice. Then Srila Prabhupada said, no tea, coffee. Then the Brahmana got shocked. What? No tea, coffee. Oh my God. Now Srila Prabhupada, these people are pronouncing nicely. Let continue. Let continue. They are very good Brahmanas. By teaching you are very nice. Thank you, bye-bye. And he ran away from that place. And Srila Prabhupada said, you are a rascal. You are pointing out this great Vaishnava. They are such a great Vaishnava. They, what is called, they tyag. They rejected many things. What they have not done. They have done illicit sex. They have done intoxication. They meat eater. And they were gambling. And much more. By the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and our followers of previous acharyas, they so much attracted to the devotional service. They become a great Vaishnava. And now you are pointing these people. They are wrongly pronunciation. You are the Sudra, less than Sudra. They are the great Vaishnava. Then that person immediately, he couldn't say anything. And you are not able to reject one tea or coffee. After all, tea, coffee. And they rejected everything. And who is the great in this association? Who is the great? Those Western devotees are great, or this so-called Brahmana is a great? Who is great? So we can see practically how many Western devotees are there dying for anything. They are running here and there. Day, night, they are traveling and purifying many fallen souls like us. So we should very much grateful to Srila Prabhupada. We should very much grateful to our gurus, parampara, and we are always pray to the Sri Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu. So in this offense, the Daksha Prajapati, he lost everything, and then the Virabhadra came and killed the Daksha Prajapati. So when Virabhadra killed Daksha Prajapati, then he left the body. Then Brahma and many other Brahma followers went to Lord Shiva to request to please help this Daksha Prajapati because we need him. Then by requesting Lord Brahma, Shiva immediately accepted because this is the Kshama Guna. But Vaishnava always give a forgiveness. He never keep in his heart. If you are keep any offense in your heart, you are not Brahmana. It will destroy all our good qualities. That's why every day we are coming to have a darshan, means we are giving away the unwanted things to the Lord. That's the reason we call Hari. Hari means he is Haran. Everything sab Haran karta hai. So Lord Hari will take away every unwanted things and he will give good qualities. So when Lord Shiva immediately accepted, and immediately he came to the Daksha Prajapati's dead body, and he was they were finding some head. Finally they got goat head, and he touched, connected to the head body. Immediately Daksha Prajapati alive. Immediately when he got a goat head, how can talk? In which language the God talk? You know better than God. You may know. You must have seen, because you are all staying in the Middle East. You may not see gods, but in our place many gods are there. So they call mehe mehe. even though when he alive, he started may. Previously also he was saying may. But again now he start saying may. See how the Lord Sri Krishna is a very clever. That's why we cannot cheat Lord. Lord is a cheater, biggest cheater. We are trying to cheat Lord, but we cannot cheat. We cheat ourselves actually. So by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, by the mercy of our great acharyas, by the mercy of Lord, we are trying to accumulate the good things. So may, nothing will help us. You will help us. By saying you, the people will give a blessing to us. So we always get a blessing from the senior Vaishnava. We always do service in the mood of helplessly we serve to the Lord. We will be very happy, and we are always chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Since we are following the footsteps of Srila Prabhupada, so Srila Prabhupada has given a simple method: chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Akanda Bhojan, Akanda Bhajan. Always chant and dance and have a prasadam. Where else we get? And that prasadam also we not need to fight for prasadam. Prasadam will come in front of you. See how many devotees are cutting vegetables, cooking. For whom? For the pleasure of Lord. By having Lord's Mahaprasadam, will purify. This prasada is a Karana avatar. By having prasada, by hearing Hare Kirtan, Hare Katha, by hearing Hare Katha, our mind will get Shanti. And by hearing a Katha, our Buddhi become purify. So everything get purify here. Having prasadam, our senses will purify. By hearing chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, mind get purify. By having a dance and hearing a Katha, our Buddhi will be purified. So everything will be purified. This is the only place where we can purify. So this kind of things, it will not available anywhere. Only because of the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. We have to be very careful and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Since you are staying in the Middle East, it's a very good opportunity, because we have two tasks: chanting Hare Krishna, performing a devotional service, and doing our Vidyukta Dharma. So that is also certain time, fixed 8 hours, not more than 8 hours will not work. Even if you work 8 hours, more than 8 hours, you'll get overtime. By doing same things like in the office or anywhere, we can always chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. When you come back and we finish our 16 rounds and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, read Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavatam, hear lectures. This is the best opportunity. Whoever staying in the Middle East, they can get time to read, study Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam. Even if you want to come back India and you want to perform a devotional service, very difficult. Before you come to India, we have to become more stronger and more stronger and more stronger in Middle East. Then only we can survive there. Because see how nicely we have a temple here. In India, you won't get that kind of temples. You have to go a little far away. And there is a very difficult to get a devotees association. And here we get a very close association. All are sitting very senior Vaishnavas, and everybody sitting all together. This is the quality of devotees. And by seeing them, we'll get more purify, we'll get more strength into chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So in India, very difficult. That's why my humble request, because since even though I don't have much experience, but I'm just sharing, but don't feel bad. But here we should study Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam. This is a very good opportunity. So before you come to India, because when you come to India, means finish. You can start preaching. There you cannot perform much. No need to do, because always you can distribute the Krishna Prema. The Krishna Prema you can accumulate it in the Middle East is a very easy method. Because I personally felt one of my God brother was telling, Prabhu, before you go to India, you must learn Mridanga, Kartal, and finish Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, and Srimad Chaitanya Bhagavatam. If there is anything, you study all Bhagavad Gita and everything, then go back. If you go back in India, you want to study there, it's a very difficult. But it's true, very difficult, because there are many things will be there. Family is there, relatives will be there. Every day there one person die, one person birthday, one person, many things will be there. You have to attend for every programs. So where there is no time, that's why we have to become more strong. Then when you come back to India, then easy. Wherever you stay, you can able to give a time to others. You no need to anchor others. So whenever we get a time, it's easy to go Vrindavan or Mayapur. From here, very difficult. So sthane sthita stutigata. So wherever we are, we have to be very happy. And this is actually, it's a Vrindavan. So Lord says, yeah, Naham tishtami vaikunte na yogina hridayeshva. Yatra ghayanti mad bhakta tatra tishtami narada. So wherever devotees are there, wherever Lord's kirtan is there, that is the Vaikuntha. And Lord is saying personally, He is reciting, He is staying there only. So how great in Middle East, even in Dubai, such a big congregational, but there is no temple. Very difficult to have a darshan, this kind of huge deities and abhishekam, and openly everybody coming with a dhoti, kurta. They're free to roam here and there, nobody objects. But there in Dubai, very difficult. Even Oman, even Qatar. Qatar is more restriction. And Abu Dhabi. So how great, fortunate you all in staying in Bahrain. And especially Guru Maharaj is such a loving place, this Bahrain, Balaram Desh. Whenever I go to Mayapur, after Mangalarti, they announced Balaram Desh, especially in Navadip Mandala Parikrama or some special occasion. Biggest donors come from Balaram Desh only. So you all very much blessed. So I'm really seeking you all blessing, and please bless me, and that purify my senses and purify my heart. And I always serve Vaishnava and Guru and Krishna. So thank you so much. This is the I wanted to say some more, but his time is already 10 minutes more. So thank you so much. Maybe it's a broken language, so please forgive me, and thank you so much. Hare Krishna. If there is any question answer, maybe.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. So thankful to you. So you are given your association. Prabhuji has nicely taken the subject of association from the Daksha Prajapati's pastimes. So the association, and then finally Prabhuji came to the prasadam. So the prasadam will be served soon. Before we serve prasadam, there is a small announcement here, and then one of our Bhakta Medansh, Bhakta Medansh is living. Bhakta Medansh is the son of Mother is Grace Mother Gaura Prabhuji and Her Grace Manju Bhashni Mataji. So I request our counselor leader, Vamsidhari Prabhuji, please take over, and then Haribol, Medansh.
Hare Krishna. So as usual, every year we have this small send-off which is given to all the bhaktas here. They go for higher studies. Actually, it is not only for their high studies, this is for their higher purpose in life. So this time today we are, our Bhakta Medash, he is going to India for his higher studies. He is going to Coimbatore. He is going to join PSG. Okay. So due to time restrictions, we only have one person who will just glorify him. I'm inviting Bhakta Kavila to glorify Medansh.
Hare Krishna. So I'm asked to speak about Medansh. Okay. So I have known him for like 17 years. So I know like he won't have much of a problem. He's gonna stay in temple. So he's gonna stay in the Coimbatore temple. So when it comes to association, I know it's not gonna be a problem. And I'm not that worried that, you know, he's gonna have a hard time, because I know like if he has, he's very determined. Whatever he has desire, he'll find some way to do it. So that I don't have any problem with that. So yeah, good luck basically. Hare Krishna.
So, who knows better Medansh? His sister. No? So I am requesting his sister, Medani. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So I would like to simply tell about Medansh that he has so many qualities that I actually don't have and I actually want to have. Like, for example, he's very caring. Very caring means like I'm not that caring. He will ask me, where are you going? When are you coming? Not only me, even my grandmother, you know, I'm a grandmother, and we get calls from India, from family. He will genuinely speak to each one, and that's not something we see in youth states. I itself don't speak, but he will, like, you know, so he will speak to them, he will talk to them, he will ask about them, what are they doing, and when I come late from kirtan, he'll be waiting in the hall and waiting for me, and he'll ask, where were you, what and all. And he's an amazing cook actually. Once for Janmashtami, me and my brother, we were alone at home. And my father was there, so no one is there to prepare anything special. So Medansh, he made rasgulla, he made rasmalai all by himself. I was doing other things. He made really good big rasgullas and rasmalai, and it was really good. And I got to enjoy so many things he cooks actually, way better than me. And I actually am praying to all of you that he has a really good character. Anything he does, he will ask Acha's permission, which is very rare to find in anyone actually, even in me. Anything, any small decision, also ask Acha, ask Acha. Like he's taken shelter of Acha so much that, you know, that is his power, and that is what will guide him and help him. And now he is going outside, and he must now see other things and experience more things. So everybody please pray for him that he remains this really, he's a very pure soul. He has no malice in his heart. I've not seen envy or any bad thing you cannot actually see him in. And actually for exam, I was really surprised that he scored so much. He really didn't study. He was sitting there. Because he's sitting next to me, on the bed he is, with his laptop he didn't even write. With a blanket on him, he was sitting and studying, and that way he scored this much marks. Is really amazing. And he is one person that he enlivens the house. He's the life of the house, and we're going to miss him so much, because me, Amma, Acha, we'll do our things. And if they have fight also, he's opinionated. He will be like, I will tell you the things, Amma. He will tell Amma, he will guide Amma. He will be like, okay, Amma, this is what you did was wrong. This is what you're supposed to do, you know. That level and he gives so much life to the house actually. Even if I'm doing simply something, he makes me happy. He really, having him around, you can ask my parents, he will tell anything and I will start laughing, because I really enjoy his company, and I'm really going to miss him so much, and require everyone's prayers and blessings for him, so that he will become a wonderful devotee, although he's going to study, so he can do his studies well and become a very nice devotee and a professional man as well. Hare Krishna, Hare Bol.
Thank you so much, Madam. So the parents were, I think they were tensed. I think if she speaks more time, so many secrets will come out. Hare Bol. Okay. So finally I request Medansh, if you could just speak something. Not about the parents, about the temple.
Hare Krishna. Thank you everyone for everything, like for your association, to correct my mistakes, everything, for the really good association. Please keep blessing me more and more. Thank you. Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna. So nice. Thank you so much. I request Vardugopal Prabhuji just to hand over a small gift from the temple. Hare Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Today morning Bhoga to the Lordship it was offered by ISKCON Balram Desh, co-sponsored by Ashok Kumar Chaurashya Prabhu and Ranchana Kumari Mataji on the occasion of daughter Rinki Kumari's birthday. Rebol. And also by Sagarika Nambiar, daughter of K.E. Santosh Prabhu and Sangeeta.